Hello and welcome back, it's Repulsive Raccoon, aka your favorite trash panda. We are once again playing Commander Quest. I have been absolutely addicted to this game. It's been one of my favorite deck builder roguelikes that has come out recently. In our last video, we were trying to do a run with dwarves. We ended up not beating the final boss, but that's okay. We have unlocked a new kind of champion. We've unlocked Saladin. I have done a few runs with him just to kind of understand the deck and what I'm trying to do with it. But his main premise is summoning a bunch of ghosts just because they are 0 cost cards, which is super good. For his relic, at the start of every battle, he summons a supply card in your hand. That costs 0 mana, and whenever you play a supply card with your commander skill, it makes it cost 0 instead of 1. It's also a pretty buffy eagle that has free placement, and there's a lot of free placement things within inside the deck. But with that being said, if you find yourself enjoying today's video, hit that like and subscribe button. And let's see what we're able to do with Saladin. Alright, hopefully we get something good. Increase maximum health. Change 1 card. I think we just lose a relic and get a random rare one. Increase the attack damage of ally units in the first turn. Okay. Not necessarily the best. We did lose some HP for it, so hopefully that's not super bad. Let's see, we got a fire here to enhance one of our cards. We would have 3 fires, actually. But we would still need to get a decent amount of cards. There's also going to be a shop later. We're up top. Hard fight into shop, into a bunch of other stuff. I think we're just going to go down low. Hopefully that's the right call. Alright, but this is what I was talking about. So we get a free supply card. This one grant 5 additional health to 1 summon card in hand for the battle. Well, we're going to give more HP to our infantry, just makes the most sense. And our eagle now costs 0. So put our tanky guy, let's put him. Let's put our eagle down. And we'll just put a militia down low. Yeah, they have way more HP. Alright, and this is the ritual. It costs 1 mana. We gain 2 ghost bodies. The thing with the ghost is nice too is it doesn't actually take up the space. So we can just put another troop on top of it. And the commander is already dead. Oh, this guy's really good. So it's 2 mana, gain a mana stone each time 15 ally units are defeated. So with our ghosts that are going to die a lot, it's super, super good. I don't think I want any of these quests. I'll skip for now. Enter. I don't think I've ever gone to the left. Oh, okay, well. Continue forward. Okay, nice. We got some gold. Like, I felt like we kind of had to go for it there. Hopefully we get some of our HP back. Okay. Let's put down our mercenary captain. Got a bunch of ghosts. And then I'll wait to place the eagle. But I will place the eagle with them as well. This guy's going to be much better once we get a lot more ghost cards going. Look at him charging into the fray. The eagle having free placement is so nice because you can just place it all the way up top. Just kind of get some cheeky damage if need be. And there's our mana stone. And there we go. The commander's dead. I'm going to skip these cards. You don't want to just take cards that are going to clog the deck. Especially if they're not being beneficial. Let's enhance a card. What happens if we enhance him? Oh, it goes down to 10 allies are defeated? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just makes it so we can generate a lot more mana a lot faster. There's a barricade. That's our barricade, and then there's cavalry up top. This is going to be a really kind of unfortunate round. Hopefully our archers pick off that cavalry. Very nice. Archers there. I'm going to drop a captain. And see, even when the guys on our battlefield die, it still triggers our captain, which is super, super huge. We got an extra mana now. Put down the rogues right on top of the archers. And we got another mana back. Just a free mana generation in this game is just so huge. Because as you can see, we can literally just keep spamming guards down now. Reduce the mana card of Cavalry Summons. And I'll skip this as well. The supply card is nice, so if I don't get a supply card in my hand, we can still trigger that to get the 0 cost for our commander skill. Alright, there's going to be a hard fight. It's the big cavalry where they just keep summoning more and more. Replacement to everything. I probably should have used this first. Draw one card. Put that back. Alright, these guys don't get free placement. Oh, everything having that attack buff early on is actually really huge. If our ghosts can connect here, I don't think they'll be able to. Let's get our captain down because if those ghosts die. It's going to be summoning a lot more now. We need more support. Alright, we're getting a decent amount of archer backup. Can I hit my archers as well? Yes, I can. And we got a mana stone. Alright, and we were able to break through there. Obtain food. What relic did we get? Grant invincibility for 1 turn when an ally commander gets attacked for the first time. Okay. Also survivability a bit. None of these are super great. I'll just skip these cards as well. Kind of unfortunate. Now, do we want... I think we just want to see more cards. Because there's some ghost cards, one of them being Cemetery, which is a base card, and it spawns more ghosts for us. Which would be super good. We got 2 kind of spear walls going. Very good. I'm just going to put that back, that way we can get our... Okay, good. They're not sprinting. We got some enemy rogues inbound. Look at our spear dude just charging in. Okay. It's probably going to be really risky, but we're going to kind of just like full send the middle here. Okay, good. Those archers picked those guys off. Okay, I need them to not get distracted, but I think they are going to. And I think these guys down here are going to connect with my commander. Maybe not if we can get some archers, but there's some rogues now. We're going to send the rogues and eagles straight down the middle all the way at the front. And they got the job done. This one is really good. The last will generates Pool of Blood. Gain 2 mana for 5 life. I don't think it's worth it. I'll take that one. That one is really good, like, clogging up lanes. Let's see what we get. Here's the number of card rewards choices going forward. Yeah, definitely take that. Seeing more cards is really nice. Do we take the upgrade? The upgrade for the Bleeding Acetic? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it makes it 0 mana, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it makes it 0 mana. It also gain a lot more ghosts. This being 0 mana and just a free body is super nice. Because it makes the Blood of Pool makes it so everything that walks through it goes down the 1 HP. It affects our troops too, but a lot of times the enemies have, like, you know, protection and a bunch of all that other stuff. Remove 1 card. Do I get the pick? Okay, let's get rid of a militia. That's actually really nice because we can just thin out our deck even more. It's the attack range of magic. Choose 1 summon card from your deck when obtained. That selected card is always drawn. Oh, here's Cemetery for us. That's such a huge pickup. This is to gain 1 mana stone. We can make it so this thing costs 0 as well. Choose 1 summon card from our deck, and we will always get it. I don't think... I mean, like, doing that... I mean, I guess if we combined it with the Tribal Merchant, what's the map looking like? So we'll do the Tribal Merchant, and we'll buy this. There we go. And then... The Solidifying Will is really good. I think I'm just going to remove another militia out of my deck. And we're going to enhance. And we're going to make this dude 0 mana. So now we just have a bonus mana on turn 1. At the start of every combat. Everything here is going to just get blown up. Put him down there just to kind of clog that up. Draw 1 additional card and gain 1 additional mana next turn. Gain more mana. Get some archers going. Get some eagles going. I'm actually generating so much mana. Alright, there's the cemetery. And I am going to need my, like, commander guy down just to generate a lot more mana. Yeah, those guys are cooked, but let's get down our captain. I'll put down militia here, and then I'll put an eagle behind it, just keep that top lane kind of at bay. We got so much extra mana. Okay, our top lane is cooked. We need to drop that Arsenic down, gain a lot more ghosts. Drop archers in the back, use ghosts to kind of hold that off. I still have these, and I have retain on them. Okay. I'm gonna need kind of a spell to deal with everything. Or I need them to, these archers to get a lot closer. Because there's just so many of them. Mercenary captain in the back. Gain more mana. Drop another blood dude. No! Wait, where'd my rogues go? Oh, that was last turn. No, that's not good. Like, I just don't have any ranged. They're just gonna... Yeah, they're just gonna do so much damage unless we can get something here. Okay, there's some rogues. Okay, thankfully I dealt with the majority of those archers. We're gonna get hit from up top there, but there's nothing we can do about that. We need to survive for 3 more turns. Our archers are so dead. Get a captain. And then just a ton of ghosts. Pretty much the only thing we can do at this point. But everything's dropped down to 1 HP. We just need 2 more turns. That's all we need. We're gonna have to just take the damage from up top. We're not gonna lose 10 life for that. That's just not good. I can't even save onto the rogue. I have to wait on the eagle. Still have to wait on the eagle. Still have to wait on the eagle. Turn end? Oh, we're gonna have to put down the eagle. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna take way too much damage here, though. Like, I just don't have... I don't have anything to deal with these guys. Okay. Let's just throw down more ghosts, just more and more troops. Send him back. Get this guy down, get more mana. Send more troops. Okay, good. The cavalry's coming. We ended up taking a lot more damage than I was anticipating. Most of the time I don't take a whole lot of damage this fight, but we're going to need a spell of some sort. We still took more damage because the cavalry didn't kill them in time, which is kind of crazy. In 1 mana at the start of each turn. Increase the number of units summoned by 1 when summoning units. I mean, this will just make it so we go back to 3 reward choices and an extra mana at the start of every turn. I think we're going to take Red Notice over it, though. And there's Altar of the Fallen, which is going to be huge. Gives our ghosts a lot more damage. I'm just going to fully restore the HP here. The spider boss is such a difficult boss. Don't like seeing that there. Let's see. I'm going to need to take a decent amount of fights, I feel like. I think we're going to have to go... And up top here, there's 3 fights. We get a rest. I'm going to have to do a hard fight. Could skip all the hard fights. I don't think I'm going to have enough money for that shop. Yeah, I'm just going to go around the top. Hopefully we get a few cards that really help us out. More archers. Gotta wait for the archers to get closer. Hopefully those rogues kind of deal with the barricade. I think 2 of these, yeah, it does work the way I think it does. Okay. So, if one of my troops dies, it should trigger both of them. It does. Okay, that's huge. Yeah, our mana generation is going to be absolutely insane now. And it has retain on all the mana stones. Okay. Actually, we'll... Oopsies. Oh. Yeah, let's send the militia back. Abandon supplies. Draw another card. Let's see, what do we want to send back? Honestly, we'll send back a Mana Stone, which is kind of funny. Let's get our Eagle in there. Buff all our ghosts. Get a really large damage buff on them. Yeah, we're going to have so much more mana to work with now. Even more mana. Temporary teleports ally units within range to allies' commander's location. Gain 1 random food. I like that. The food can be really good. We're not going to do that. Okay, we can either go for more combat or we can go for an upgrade and a negative on our card. It would definitely be on the mercenary captain. I think seeing more cards is better right now, though. Well, that's a lot of dwarves. Army of the Dead. Spawn 3 additional ghosts when you use a summon card in the next turn. That's insane that we got that as our kind of free one. That's the card we're looking to actually put in our deck. Alright, well, let's use that. Let's get our rogue army up top. Might as well get the food. We're going to take a decent amount of work there. There's so many troops. Alright, mercenary captains. Summon more ghosts. Let's get a random supply. Okay, well, we don't want to use that. Generate some more mana. Generate just more ghosts. Draw an additional card. Don't walk through the blood pool. They're unfortunately walking through the blood pool. Okay, cemetery, altar. Yeah, the blood pool is working counterintuitive to what we want to try to do. We're going to use that just so we have access to our spell. We're going to put a buff on all the archers. Hopefully a decent amount of them connect there. Well, more Army of the Dead. Don't mind if I do. Let's put our... We get 2 eagles because we get 2 summons, which is actually insane. Mana Golem. Deploy. Exhaust all mana stones in your hand. Gain 10/10 for each mana stone. Wait, this is insane with... No, that's insane. Because we can just keep stacking up more and more mana stones. At least that's the idea. Whether or not it actually works that way. Gain 1 random structure. Because I'll just place the kegs up there. That's really doing a whole lot for me. Draw 3 cards. I'm going to take over the Ballista early with our rogues. Getting some nice chip damage. Alright, so we want Cemetery. We're going to need like an archer unit up there. Okay, so, or it could just be a 10/10. We can make it a 30/30 or a 10/10. I do think we are going to just keep it as a 10/10 because I'm going to need a lot of stuff here. And we should be able to connect. More mana golem. More mercenary captains. Oh, if we cycle through our deck fast enough and have multiple mercenary captains down with this, we're going to do that. Yeah, they're 30/30s now. Okay. Enhance one card in hand. We're going to take that one just because if we get it upgraded, it can enhance all our cards. Enhance one card. What's this one do? I3. Okay. This will be more ghosts. This is all cards. The Golem. I gain both a Mana Stone and a Mana Golem for that. So it pays for itself. So it'll make it free and generate a... Yeah, we're going to take that. So it pays for itself, gives us a Mana Golem and a Mana Stone. I'm going to go for the difficult fight. Not there yet, but what is this thing? Okay, there's some Oathbreakers. Make one copy of a summon card and put it in your hand. Okay. More Tribal Merchants. Let's see, let's send the Blood Pool there. Okay, everything's kind of already upgraded, so we don't really actually need that card right now. We're just going to build up a colossally big push down low. Got protection. Let's put one of the archers away. Gain our Mana Stone back. Yeah, those archers are gonna just terrorize us. Three. Let's draw 3 cards here, see what we get. Another Mana Golem that pays for itself. Oh, okay, so we have to place down a Mana Golem before we can get another one. Okay. I want to place archers down. I would like militia down. Let's get some 30/30s going. Oh, and they're ranged too? Oh, that's insane. Enhance one card. No, that's fine. Make one copy. More and more mana generation. We're just gonna keep all those Mana Stones. Wait, these Mana Golems are gonna be insane. Move speed. Or just gain 2 mana for 5. I'm gonna skip. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. But we definitely want the Mana Golems up and running as soon as possible. Those guys are just gonna kind of swing around. Let's get this tribal guy going. Let's get our spear walls going down the middle so they stay alive for longer. Put down the mana golems with the archers. We'll put down two blood dudes there. I'll throw the double eagles on the barricades as well. If we can get, like, attack speed bonus on that, that would be insane. Draw a card. Definitely putting the militia back. And we are breaking through. We are breaking through these middle barricades. These guys should be swinging down this way. Let's get cemetery, random supply. Draw an additional card next turn. Let's make sure we get all our stuff going. Let's get another mana. Let's just get more eagles going down the middle. The mana golems made it all the way up there. Can't grant 2 protection. Because once these guys all break through, let's buff everything here. That should be commander down. We're doing so much damage. Yeah. That was the easiest time we've ever had in that fight. Deals damage equal to the number of cards in your hand to the enemy. So if we keep just holding on to mana stones, Ghost Knight. Increase the number of units summoned by 2 each time we use the card. Yes, please. Use summon card with Militia. And then for each card in the deck with Militia in the name, increase the number of units summoned by 1. And we can have like 20 Militia going, which will just trigger way more mana stones. I'll take that. We still have to complete the quest, but I will take that. See what we get from the chest. Increase attack range. Health of all summoned cards in your hand by 1 for this battle at the end of each turn. We'll take the magic blowfish. Then we will definitely hit the shop over the elite just so we can like buy things, thin out our deck if we need to. A lot of spiders. Copy the tribal merchant. Yeah, yes, please. Always kind of a no-brainer. We'll save our eagle for now. Alright, let's place down our eagle with this push. And the spiders do a lot of damage. A lot more spiders. Okay, buffed all of those. Buffed all of them again. Interesting. Throw the blood guys. Get the golem down. Let's get some archers going. Get some ghosts going. You know what? What would this be? I think we could use some 40/40s. Still have 1 mana left over too. Let's make sure we... Let's actually get some mercenary captains down first. And go place the eagles up here. And we have quite a few mana stones. Let's see. Oh, definitely want to save that for the... Okay, well, I can't anymore, which is unfortunate. The draw 3 cards one is super huge. We'll just gain some ghosts. Make sure we defend the top. Yeah, who would have thought 40/40s was good? Ritual, but it's an upgraded one. Yes, please. That's just way... Just a lot more ghosts. Alright, definitely going to the shop. Draw 1 card each time a card is exhausted. I don't really think I... Wait, mana stones are exhaust. Mana stones are exhaust. We're definitely taking that. None of these other ones are super good, though, which is unfortunate. Gain 1 random base card. I feel like that one's a lot better. Am I able to just... By 3... I'll discard that. I want just a random base card. Reduce to 0. Let's get rid of something in our deck. We could probably get rid of Insight, to be honest. Yeah, let's get rid of Insight. Alright. Random encounter or fight. We're gonna go with the fight just because it allows us to look at more cards. Oh, big spiders. Inherit, exhaust 1 random summon card. Let's get our cemetery down first. Actually gonna use that so we can get our Ghost Riders down. Break this box. Oh, these guys are tanky. Okay, draw 1 card. Put the militia back. This pays for itself. Okay, use the Mana Stone. Altar of the Fallen. Loads of Ghosts. Mana Golem. Ghosts. They're only 10/10s, though. Small spiders up top. Gain 1 random food. I don't really want to use this on my militia. We'll do something like this. Once we get our actual captain down, I feel like we're going to be in a much better spot. There's the captain. We'll make sure like everything's put down in that bottom lane. I think the base card is nice, but we don't have the mana stones yet. We just got them. Alright, we need some... We'll place down some rogues. I don't know if they're gonna make it. No! Oh, I meant to click off of it, not discard my food. Alright, well, let's use that. Okay, everything here will gain protection. And Mana Stone, buff everything. Put down some eagles and make sure we don't take damage. And that should get us there. Okay. We discarded the one that gave us 3, though. We could get the Tribal Merchant. I'll take him. We were really going to need the base card early against the boss. That way, whenever we use the Mana Stones. This makes it cost 1. This one just gives us more ghosts. I don't have 2 of them in the deck. Oh, yeah, but one of them's already upgraded. What does Vanguard? Card is placed in your initial hand. Yeah, we have to take that. Just so we can just cycle through our deck super fast with our Mana Stones. Okay. 1 random base card. Huge. We got Cemetery. 1 random Tactics. Okay, that's not very good. Need to place that. Send our blood dudes down low. Oh, and these have exhaust on them as well. Okay. So we should be able to cycle through our deck at, like, a super, super fast rate. Giving us Parasitic Spiders is annoying. This refunds itself. This refunds itself. I'm going to put the Mercenary Captains at the top there. And a ton of Ghost cards. And we're going to gum up this top lane. Nobody's business. I'll put some eagles down. Invincibility. More invincibility. Let's take 1. We got one of our other Mana Stones back. To use that, let's gain a food. Gain 1 random summon card. Didn't do anything. I wonder if we're at, like, a max hand size. Get our cavalry down just so they summon more. Use this, that's huge. Because then we get another cemetery. Which means more ghosts. Which we will then give protective light to those guys. And then we're not going to use them, but we're just going to end turn. I need this blood pool to disappear before our 40/40s get there. No! Because they're just going to get one tapped. Okay. Into more dudes. More mercenary captains. More mana. Way more ghosts. Way more ghosts. More mana golems. We'll throw those ones up top. Oh my gosh, we are summoning all the troops. This pays for itself. Talented Cavalry will throw down low. It's 0. We have to use this mana golem first, though. We'll use that just to make sure we get attack buff on all our ghosts. Okay, we'll just throw militia down. We need to connect with the commander there. We're gonna have to put cavalry down here. This guy pays for himself. More mana golems. Don't see why not. Put some rogues down there. And put down some more eagles. There you go. The mana golem should be focused on the commander. And we beat the spider. That's the first time we've been able to beat it. That's so huge. Gain 1 mana at the start of each turn. You can no longer gain gold. Do not lose mana at the end of your turn. I mean, we burned through all our mana anyways. Because of how often we're going through our deck. I think for every 3 times we shuffle our deck. Yeah, because we're going to be cycling through our deck super fast. Deal damage to all enemy units equal to triple the number of tactic cards in your hand. Okay. Free placement on the assassin could be super good with the stealth. This just has 100 HP. Really solid tank option. I think I am just going to skip all of those, though. Okay, we are on stage 3. Let's get a random relic. Okay, well, unfortunately those weren't very good options. Final chapter, chapter 3. Okay. A lot of fights down low. But no shop. I mean, we can pivot to a shop. A lot of random encounters. We could just go through middle as well. That way we encounter the shop. I like that. Still get 2 fights. Yeah. Get 2 fights, hit a shop, get random upgrades, get a chest. I can decide from there. That way I don't have to worry about fighting the elites or anything. Fighting orcs. This is a hard one. I need the turn to end. Hopefully before they die. There we go. You pay for yourself. You don't, but we need you. You pay for yourself. We'll throw the blood ritual down low. Make you 20/20s. We'll take that. And battle, we need archers. Cavalry works too. And we just do one of these. And we shuffled our deck, so we got mana back. You pay for yourself. Let's use you. You pay for yourself. Let's use you. A lot more ghosts. Let's get another mana golem going, and then let's just... Oh, you give me a mana back. You give me more ghosts. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. More mana golems. And then some eagles on top. I think there's like 50 troops right there. Yeah. Yeah. Gain 2 mana, that could be huge if we really need it. I'm just gonna skip these. We're probably gonna actually take cards out of our deck out of the shop. Oh, a random shop. Draw 1 additional card each turn. Increase your commander's maximum health by 5 each time a base card is used. Wait, that's insane because that's a base card. Cemetery's a base card. Drawing 1 additional card each turn is super nice, though. Can also get another Golem Seed. I think we're just going to draw an additional card. Oh, that doesn't really do anything. I mean, we could have taken the one where it increases our commander skill because we just get it reduced to 0 anyways. What is this? Each time it is attacked, it has a 1% chance to explode, dealing 20 damage to all units on the battlefield. Okay. Let's get down our forge. Start drawing. There we go. We got our blood activists. Now, we might as well just get Altar of the Faller rolling sooner rather than later. Oh, and it does damage to our commander as well. Wait, that's not good. Let's use the 2 mana here. It's got a bunch of exhaust rolling. There we go. We got our mercenary captains. Oh, it's archers. Okay. I mean, everything's 1 HP, which is super unfortunate. You pay for yourself. You pay for yourself. Okay. Let's get cavalry going. And then I'm fine using all of this for mana golems. And a lot more ghosts. Keep gaining more ghosts. So we don't want to act with those, like, barrels at all. There should be a lot of mana. Get some more mana back. This guy goes neutral. Get some more mana. This guy goes neutral. What happens if I buff Mana Golem? What happens? It just uses all mana stones? It doesn't even exhaust them anymore? Okay. Actually ran out of space to put stuff. Let's just hit everything right there with a nice buff. Ow. Should die to this Mana Golem. Okay, so it looks like there is a max hand size. $60s? And just keep putting down more ghosts. We don't need to, the fight is over. Oh, not yet. It is here, though. We did lose a decent amount of HP. So this is just use all mana stones. So theoretically, I want to try this out, though. That's not going to, but... Oh, wait, no, it straight up uses them so I don't lose them. Oh, no, that's insane. We just have an army of mana golems. More ghosts. I'll draw one card each time a card's exhausted. Get another one of these. I don't know if having two is going to be good, but... we don't have enough gold for the shop. Okay, let's get that. That's just a free heal on our commander. Grant 3/3, increase the number. Let's just grant it 3/3. Attack range, so I only have the one. Right? Yeah. I mean, that's fine. It just has to charge a little bit further. Arrows, that's good against archers. We didn't really have anything for that. Gain 1 mana every 4 turns. Let's go for the gold so we can use it at the shop. Yeah. And then we're gonna go to this encounter. Every deploy effect triggers twice. I don't think I have the mana stones. Sure. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot of deploy. Every last will effect gets activated twice. Don't really need any of that, to be honest. Okay, we're facing some new stuff. It looks like some archers. Oh, that's it. What? That's a big slime. Get the base card. You give me mana. You get me ghosts. You get me more ghosts. These archers? Yeah, they're archers. replacement. I can't place, like, ghosts. Okay, I can, because I have free placement. Nope. That's unfortunate. That does not work like that. Okay, so I lost on a lot of stuff there. You go positive. That's rough. I feel like we're gonna have to let the archers go. We're gonna have to summon. Yeah, this reduces it to 1 HP. We granted protection to the blood pool. Okay. Let's see. You just go positive. Mana Golem. Do I use this and consume everything? What else do I want? Let's gain more ghosts first. Okay, I need the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10's the maximum hand size. I think I do have to go in with, like, just a super, super beefed up. And then these are all zeros, so we'll just keep cycling for now. Do any of these have exhaust on them? No. Use our Altar of the Fallen then. Might as well just do some free damage. Got some birds behind everything. Okay, the blood pool is working the way I thought it was. Or would, I should say. Any more mana. A lot more mana. Go neutral. Okay. This is going to be hard. I think I load up on a ton of ghosts. We draw 2 cards now, which is huge. Huge. Give me my mana back. Put Cavalry down there. Put a ton of ghosts down here. Which HP? 6? I do need another way of generating more mana. Need Spear Captains. More mana Golems. There you go. So having 2 of those base cards on it actually isn't, like, super huge. And this gets retained. Oopsies. Okay, we need another blood dude up there. Let's do this, though. Absolutely insane value. Let's get the food back. Okay, more mana. You go neutral. More captains, that's fine. More mana. More golems. get some more ghosts going. We do actually need to thin the deck out of... Just put some archers up top. Let's get some eagles down here. Of, like, our militias, our archers, and stuff like that. Because or just have the one base card. I feel like just having the one of the base card is perfectly fine. Because our problem right now is we're actually generating or drawing too many cards. Let's just get all the mana we can. That way I can just keep cycling. We have 10 mana right now. Sure, get you out. More ghosts. Okay, so these won't cycle. More captains, and then just spam more ghosts. You go neutral. More mana. More mana. Ghost Cavalry. Don't want to use the archers there. Just gonna buff all of you. More ghosts. I don't think I can put it. Yeah, I have no more places to put stuff, which is actually really funny. And that's going to be the turn. That was an insane turn. We should be able to, yeah, easily kill the commander there. Ghost Bat, free placement, ethereal body, increase the number of units by the number of cards used during this turn. Oh, that's good. So we just use him last on the turn. Oh, that's really good. With 3, we don't need that. Wait, resurrect an ally unit as a 1/1 with ethereal body? That'd be so much more mana. Okay, let's remove a card first. We're just gonna get rid of a militia. Is there anything else? Some food. Let's get the Hellbell. So the supply card. Where it's 1 less mana. Enhance a card. This just gives me more ghosts. That gives me more damage. What's the Hellbell do? Makes it 1 instead. It makes it so it's that one's free. This one makes it so it's 1. I'm gonna take the Hellbell. I feel like that's so good. Okay. This is the final chapter. We've never made it here before. Grant additional effects based on the number of lit torches. Archers, a lot of orcs. Okay. Got you, generates me an extra mana. That draws me a card. Don't have a lot of troops. This will help me just absolutely cycle through my deck. So will this. Okay, let's use our supply card. What do we get? Not very good. We're going to consume 2. We're going to place down another one of these. That exhausts. A ton of ghosts now. Need something to generate me mana. I don't think we're going to get it. This grants exhaust, though. There's Hellbear. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because all my ghosts are just going to die. But we have our kind of cycle. Oh, that's a lot of... Yeah. We're in danger. Okay, that was another Hellbell. Shield wall. The cat has entered the room. 10/10s or 20/20s? I think we're going to need the mana. That way you can get more ghosts going. Let's use that first. Okay, you go positive. More mana. You give me more ghosts, which is free a bunch of stuff. Let's gain more ghosts. So the acid tick down. We're going to use this to buff the mana golem. How much HP? It would be out of ghosts. How much cards? I have 6 cards in my draw pile. But none of them are going to get me more mana. Gone through all the mana cards already. We're going to have to do arrows. These are just 1/1s. There's 22 of them. Hopefully most of them live. Okay, I need a lot. Okay, well this is insane. You get me a mana back. You're about to generate me a ton of mana. Put down the eagles there. Start cycling through the deck. You're mana positive. You're a lot more damage for all our ghosts. Summon 3. No, we don't have enough for all our mana golems. That's fine. He's hopefully. Oh, we're making... We're pushing back. Uses all our mana stones. Oh, that's huge. I think you just... Okay, exhaust all of them. Let's get a mercenary captain down on the field. We'll use these. That way we can just gain... Oh, yeah. The mana flow is starting to just come. Oh, there we go. We're at 11 now. More mana golems. More ghosts. And I think we've gotten to the point of pretty much going infinite with our mana, as long as we don't run out of summon spaces. Let's just use down some random enemy troops. Gain more ghosts. Let's make a copy. More commanders. Ego positive. Can I... wonder what the max amount of... oh, my hand was full, so I didn't get more. More captains, you say? What the max amount of mana is. But I don't want to speak too soon. But I think we might have our first victory. Let's just fire more arrows that way. These are all 1/1s. That's fine. Let's just buff them. Let's just enhance. Sure. Let's enhance some archers or some rogues. I mean, and let's just put down the rest of our troops where we can, and we can't put down any more. So we end turn. Oh, that's a lot more mana. And, yeah. It was looking a bit sketchy at first, but we ended up getting our first campaign win with Saladin, and we were generating so much mana. It was absolutely insane. The Shadow still watches us. Okay. S tier with Saladin. But there we go. That last round was absolutely disgusting. I mean, we were close to 20 mana and we could just keep cycling through our deck because the base that grants us exhaust drawing a card. Sure, we only really needed one of them, but drawing two just makes it a lot faster to cycle through. We also had every time we shuffled, we gained a mana. Now, granted, we were flooding our deck with mana stones, but more mana just means we can place more cards. I hope you enjoyed today's video of Commander Quest. This was an absolute blast, securing us our first win. And if you liked the video, hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, take care.